turn the output down a little bit. Let's move that logo a little bit. So we'll see how these rounds get on. I might get whisked away again. I do know what I need to restart the film because it's fine. Good start. So P West. Not quite sure how many we got in here. I think it's around about 14, 15 people today, which is pretty sweet. You can see their quality lap time. 66 is in here, which is good to see. 121 being the fastest, crikey. Also just going to load up Discord so I can join the boys. Make sure you join our Discord by hitting the link in the description. Right, I'm gonna try and stream this. Gonna try. There we go. So we'll see how it looks out. Oh, some quick boys in here. Quick boys and girls.
Shine on the fuel, anyone? Anyone? Fuel? He's singing for fuel.
There we go. Should just take us straight to, yeah, there we go. Nice one.
What do you reckon, 8 laps?
10-minute race. 7, 8 max.
6.9, yeah. So I go 8. I found a bit of pace at the end there, which means I did set a lap.
Yeah, you pick up a bit, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to just pull hard, whichever way to get me out the fucking way. I just can't.
Can't get these things started.
Just hope that these other idiots take each other out a bit, huh?
Yeah. Is there a launch control button for these things?
No, I don't think. Not that I know of. I don't know if these cars have.
I've
one.
not tried, to be honest, mate. What's it
Yeah,
done?
Like
it's
that.
F12. What is F12?
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get fucked over? Who's in front of me Thursday? So I've got some good people in front of me. It's just the people behind me that.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for us, shit.
No, it's not you guys. It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's me having a shit start and then just
Right.
fucking causing mayhem. So.
Good luck, gents. I'm going to try and commentate on this. See how well I can do.
All right.
I'm out of
Thank you.
practice, so I'll unmute when I can.
Just call me out when I cause the fucking first lap mega incident.
No
Don't
worries.
even have
Oh,
to
here's
get
the
T1,
lights.
I'll do it on the fucking start finish line.
So here are the lights. 6 lights. And we are a go at Bikaneki. 5-minute race 1 of 2 for first grid in race 2. Looks like everyone's got a pretty decent start, even Jamski, as he mentioned. As everyone brakes hard into T2, essentially. And I think it's just sorting things out over on the hand side. Maybe it's too big, sorry. It's a little bit too big, isn't it? Go, 9 minutes to go. In fact, I'm actually going to try. I can't seem to move anything, so I'm going to have to move the logo. There we go. I'm not quite sure what that is up there, but seems to be stuck on at the moment. Ah, there we go. Move it down a little bit. So we've only got 11 drivers. Lower it down a little bit. The racing looks pretty tight though. Let's get rid of this config. Right. Let's see how we get on. Adrian and P8. We've got quite a few randos, hopefully they're part of the actual Discord, which would be even better. You can get involved as well. Make sure you just join our Discord and find all of our leagues that are currently running here on Assetto Corsa. As we're looking at P West, who's currently off the track. Now 17 seconds behind, 20 seconds behind, probably by the end of the lap. Adrian and P8 looking to challenge Owasenko for P7. As we saw a bit of a lock up there from pretty much all of the drivers. Alameda has managed to get the fastest lap. Looks like a fun track. Hello, Bo. It's a very fun track, mate. You need to get involved, my guy. You're sorely missed, my dude. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. There are some pacey folk on WSS. And here's Thursday. Did a pretty good job in round 1. As Adrian is trying to capitalise. That looks a little bit squiffy there by Owasenko. Bit squeaky bum time. We can see Jamski there in the number 21 Audi. And Coulson has definitely smashed his front window in. And runs wide, just narrowly missing the wall. Looking to get involved next week, mate. Good lads. We've got so many things on, but I think you'd love an Adrian. Well held. Tempted by the F3 race tomorrow as well. On Wednesday, you mean? F3's a Wednesday night thing. But, mate, honestly, it's a good crack. All of it. All of it's a good crack at the moment, mate. Like, I think since we switched to AC for the majority of our stuff, the racing's been pretty damn good, to be honest, dude. I've just not been able to stream it because of me 7-week-old, bless him. For some reason, we're quite fixated on Adrian. I want to see a few of the other drivers. I want to see how 66 is getting on. I want to see how Sabas is getting on. Thursday in P4, chasing 66 in third. Bikaniki is a really nice, fun little touring car track. One mistake, and you're bound to lose a position, really. And P West, I believe, has got the fastest lap of the race. Down in P11. With the purple lap time, I'm assuming that means he's got the fastest lap of the race. Sabas is keeping nearby Alameda. Only 1.1 seconds behind. 66 is dropping away. Some of these touring car peeps are pretty rapid. 4 minutes left on the clock. And they just seem to have this circuit nailed. It must be... It is a bit of a gem, I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed it when I was doing practicing. Thursday, even though it's Monday, don't be confused. Still pushing on. Only a second behind 66. Whilst Michaelis behind sets a faster lap time. Lloyd having a bit of a stinker of a lap there in P6 with 123.6. Oh, and Thursday, outbraked themselves and he's dropped down to 5th. Mikas has managed to sneak up the inside. Oh, shame we missed that. In that case, I won't be able to do F3 this week. No worries, my guy. You got your beta access for Rensport. Nice. Oh, Adrian's off in P9. Having some fun on that at the moment. Sweet, dude. I doubt I'll be able to be on Rensport, to be honest. From funds and a time perspective, I've got to be really picky. Which is a shame. But... it's worth it, I'm not going to lie. It's 100% worth it. And, you know, I'll be able to do a bit more when he's a bit older. As Minor spins it out in the Civic. The Civic's the hardest car, I would say, around this circuit. The front end's a little bit washy. But well done for carrying on. West is still carrying on. And it is full reverse grid as well. So West and Minor will be on the front row. Thursday, still on P5. Really harassing Michaelis. Michaelis? I hope I'm not butchering your name. I apologise in advance. 3 minutes left on the clock. Can Thursday make anything of it? Lloyd with a much better lap time that time around. Oh, and Zenko losing 3 seconds there. Even to the fact that Coulson's just set a personal PB. I think that's what that is. PB to Coulson. Cheers, Bo. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, loving the pieces, man. He's so awesome. But he's currently going through witching hour right now, which is basically where he is really tired, but he will just fight it and fight it until it slowly takes in. And there's a bit of a rear lockup there by Michaelis. Michaelis. It's got to be that, hasn't it? Michaelis. Minor spinning up those wheels. But yeah, if you can, Bo, get involved in the PNTCC on a Monday night, and then we have LMP2 and GT3 multi-class races on Sunday, with more to follow. I'm going to try and get something planned in for every single night of the week. And Saba in P3 has really caught down 66. 66 has got up to second. I've completely missed that. But 66 has managed to get his way up to second. The Sabas has had a pretty terrible lap, but Michaelis with a PB, Lloyd with a PB. All these PBs are coming at the end of this race. Oh, and who's gone off back there? I think that's Owasenko. I think Or was that Thursday? It might be Thursday, actually. There's Minor. Has got West on his rear bumper. 1 lap left. In the battle for P2 is raging on. 66 trying to hold them off now. He's just got to keep it smooth, hit his apexes. The Hyundai looks to be the car around this circuit. Back to Lando Morris Minor. Again, he's hitting his apexes. This is what he needs to be doing. Best part of the circuit coming up here. It's a straight line between these two. Hard on the brakes. Oh, and then you steer it in over a blank or a over crest off camber left-hander. Super fun in these cars, but pretty hard to nail. But when you do, it feels great. 66 with a slightly faster lap time there by Sabas, but this will be the last lap. And I think that was Thursday that had a bit of an off. He's lost a fair bit of time here. Miskellis there. So whether Lloyd can capitalise on this, I don't believe so. I think this could very well be the battle to the finish now. Battle for P2. 66 and Saba. Great pushing by Saba, but he did run a little bit wide there. Losing a bit of time. It's hard to overtake the rest of the circuit. Adrian chasing down Coulson. If Coulson can get P8, he'll be pretty happy with that. As Lando Morris Minor crosses. Oh no, yeah, this is Minor. He's in P11, so he must have had an off with a 128 like that. He's had an off, but here's our race leader. Coming around the final 2 corners of race 1. Easy drive there for Alameda. Look how smooth and controlled that is. Very nice. Race win for Alameda. Congratulations. 66 managed to catch second. Brilliant result there for 66. Saba comes in third. Miskellis in fourth. Thursday in fifth. Lloyd coming over the line in sixth spot. Here he is. Good drive there, boy Lloyd. Good start, but he's mid-pack again. Owasenko, P7. Coulson just holding on to P8. Adrian, P9. And then West to take P10. And Lando to round us off in P11. As long as West makes it around these final few corners without binning it. Oh, you can see that lock up there. Whee! Great effort, West. Great effort. Love it. Love to see it. And here comes Lando to cross the finish line in P11. That's all 11 drivers over the line. Lando just having a bit of a classic PNR smash. But there is a race 2. We're just waiting for Adrian to make it back into the pits. Or is this the final lap? Should be race over. But Adrian does seem to be pushing quite hard. This doesn't seem like a casual in-lap to me. No, he's still going. So how has Adrian got P9? He's still going. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. Your photo's been submitted. So I think Adrian's just driving round and round and round and round, when really we want to go on to race 2, which is full reverse grid, which means Minor will be in P1, West in P2. I think Coulson's just dropped out of Discord. I'm assuming. Oh, we don't want to skip session. We just want to go to the next one. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Yeah, West in P2, Adrian in P3, Colson in P4, Owasenko in P5, Lloyd in P6, Thursday in P7, Miskelis in P8, Saba in P9, 66 in P10, and Alameda in P11. I'm going to vote yes. I don't know what's going to happen here. Final lap. It's best not have bugged out. I don't want it to have bugged out. It didn't bug out the first time around, did it? What's it saying for you guys? What's it doing?
8 minutes. 8
We
minute
had
wait.
an 8-minute wait.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the hell? Press yes to vote skip.
It says something. Can't skip because it's the last session or something.
So is everyone meant to be on the grid right now?
No, he's sitting in the pit.
I guess this is the countdown to the grid.
Yeah.
What the friggin' hell's going on here?
Someone comes in your podcast.
Whoa, Lando, your mic is like...
No, we got no chance to hear him.
it's unreal. I've heard less bass in a Pendulum song. Back to pits. Controls are locked. Penalty? Controls... Why am I'm race control? How have I got a penalty? What the hell? Can someone just type in the chat, really sorry? Are you literally just stuck in your cars, or...?
Yeah. We can go around, but we're just chilling.
Well, that was a good first race. Well done, everyone. You all made it. You all made it.
To get going, but I'm getting a bit better.
Did this happen at Coombe, or...?
Nope.
It happened with me in one of the MX Cup races.
Oh, did it?
The SS though,
Uh, that's not ideal. Do I have any authority at all? I don't think I do. What's going on? Is everyone just chatting, or?
Yeah.
That's quite nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. So I have a Mr. Bo Dixon. I don't know if you remember them.
Oh, yeah.
In chat,
Heard of him before.
he's going to aim to do next week's PNTCC.
Oh, okay.
Mate, have you seen that Almeida guy?
Yeah, he's really good. Really rapid.
Just fucking rapid, like, yeah, 121.
Really smooth, though. Really smooth.
Is he?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
like he's a proper smooth driver.
Smooth operator.
Yeah. But I'll be honest, Sabas and 66 are pretty similar. I just think if they, because obviously it's reverse grid, I think if they could stay ahead of Alameda, I think they could do it. You know, the lap times are pretty similar.
James, you pulled a great lap there, eh?
Yeah, 122, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Saw that.
The Delta was in the 121s at one point, but it's just I can't get the diff right. The car's just washing out way too wide.
Yeah, theirs seem to be flicking dialed in. Like it seems to be really either they're hacking, which I don't think they are, or they just have a really nice setup in that Hyundai.
But I had the setup in Castle Coombe.
Did you?
My lap times were the same as what they were doing in race.
Oh,
So
right.
I could have kept up with them, but this is just a lack of practice on my part, really.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Exactly a second behind Almeida's fastest lap. Had a better start this time. I did realise, actually, it is the audio. I can't hear my car, and it's really disorientating.
Yeah,
Can you not?
It's terrible.
No, not that well.
If you hover your mouse to the right and you click on the audio feature, so you got over to the right, click on the 4 dots at the top, Then under AC you actually got audio.
Why is it being a cunt? Oh, there you go.
And then click on
Engine.
audio, and then engine just whack up a bit.
I'm on audio anyway, yeah. It's just
Right. There's no speed trap. I'm going to turn speed trap on, but there's no speed trap.
master opponents. Everything to do with the car. Services. Yeah, let's get that up. Cool.
Okay, so I'm in plan.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, streaming on YouTube. You're all famous. You are all famous. Gah. 24 viewers though. Viewers. That's good.
No, read the next bit.
Over the next, yeah, okay.
Hi, Mum. Oh, what's that battleships game? That warships.
You sunk my battleship.
Hey, what's this?
Babe station.
Here we go.
And I'm in the same position. I fucking.
No, you're not. Yeah, you are. You're the only one that's literally slap bang. You sunk my battleship.
Yeah, arrow. Oh. I had arrow on for that. I don't want arrow on. Take the arrow off. Changes before race always bodes well. I'm taking the arrow
There
off,
we
so
go.
there could be some death in the first corner.
Well, good luck. P3 is P West. As we go through the grid, Adrian in P4. It's just all about whether people can hold back the fast runners for long enough. Coulson in P5. Oh, Jamski's not P6, he's P7. I thought he was. I didn't think he was. Owasenko in P6. J. Lloyd, Jamski in P7. Hopefully he'll get a good launch. Server got stuck. Yeah, it did. For like 10 minutes. Lemon. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, 6 lights. And away we go. We're watching Thursday get off the line. And a pretty poor start there by Thursday. Been left in the dust a little bit. We're going 4 wide into T1 and 2. This is going to be carnage. Oh, and there's carnage in the background. Alameda, Mikas, Jamski, all getting involved. Someone's off the road there. I think that's Coulson. So Senko is in the lead. Adrian in second. Thursday in third. West in fourth. Coulson fifth. Alameda in sixth. He's managed to get through unscathed, it seems. 66 in seventh. Lloyd in eighth. Minor in ninth. Sabas in 10th. Must have been part of the collision with Miss Gillis. It's early on. We've still got 9 minutes left on the clock. It's going to be bumper to bumper. We've got some Civics there with some broken windscreens or not. They seem to go back in. 66 finishing P2. Oh, and Coulson's round. Coulson's round. How everyone avoided Coulson there. That was brilliant driving by everyone. How they avoided Coulson. Very well done. Owensenko is making the most of the free track ahead of them. Oh, and Coulson's down, and 66 is down. 66 has he's got a broken car. He's out. Oh no. Go on, 66. Get it going. Get it going. Oh, he's got it going. Oh, perhaps it was just... I'm hoping for 66 sake that was just his steering wheel disconnecting. It seemed that way. Hopefully his car is okay. Lando in 7th as we look through... We can't see the wood through the trees, really, from that camera angle. Thursday in P2, putting the pressure on Owensenko. Jamski in P3. 2 seconds behind. Thursday bumping Owensenko out of the way. That's not very sportsmanship there. Might have to get a review on that one. As we see in the background, Minor getting past West. Alameda's made his way up to 3rd. Next challenge is Lloyd. I think it's trying to dive bomb the inside of Minor. Almost got the job done. Just locking up the wheels side by side with West and Minor. Going into the fast right-hander. I think Minor's got that one. Brilliant move by Minor. West being a little bit tentative. Oh, and West just put Miskellis in the wall there. Not great by West. Not great by West. This is race 2 is always an absolute nightmare. Thursday with the fastest lap. Alameda slots in with the fastest lap. It was Lloyd. But Alameda is now on a mission, but Saba is right behind them. There will probably be a couple of penalties hand dished out here, and 66 is back on the climb. As Minor is off the circuit. Hopefully he gets a nice clean rejoin. As West kind of goes way off circuit. It's not wise to try and overtake at the next bit as we're 3 abreast for 2nd here. Alameda's made his way through. Lloyd must have had a bit of a moment over the tight or the off-camber left-hander. And Saba is all over the rear bumper of Alameda. But really, with 6 minutes left to go, I'm not surprised that Miskellis is left. I'm not surprised there. That wasn't a great move by West. Just gave them no room whatsoever. Now the question is, can Saba keep up with Alameda and put the pressure on? And can they work together to catch up Thursday, who has got a nice healthy lead? West is currently off the circuit in P9. And 66 is catching up. He's setting very good lap times. But hopefully 66 hasn't got too much damage. I think if 66 can get up to around about 8th or 7th, I think that'll be a brilliant result for 66 after what has happened. Coulson, P8, attacking Lando. The Civic really hates that corner. It just has no front drive coming off it, but they're going 2 abreast into what I would consider the gnarliest section of the circuit. So left, right, then off camber left as we see it here. Oh, and Lando's hit him. Coulson's kept the drift on. I think Lando should give the position back, really. I think there's a few dirty moves going on here. 66 down the inside of West. 66 being very tentative because I think West is a bit unsure the best way to defend, really. They seem to just drive the corner the way that they want to, like that. They're not really sure how to drive side by side by the looks of it. All good experience though. As we can see, Lloyd has managed to get Sabat for 3rd place. So a good little battle here for 3rd as Lloyd runs wide. Sabat's going to have to run on him now, unless Lloyd can just fend him off a little bit. Sabat in 4th. Bumper to bumper stuff. Love touring car racing. Never gets old. It's a go over the blind left-hand crest. Both of them doing it brilliantly there. Come up to the 90-degree right-hander. He's looking down the inside. Can Jamski get the cutback? Not quite. Brilliant move by Saber for P3. Oh, as Miner's gone off. Colson gets the 7th spot, which he should have had really to begin with. Absolute carnage. 3 laps remaining. Can Alimeda catch up Thursday to get the race victory? So here we are with 66 on the rear end of Minor. Should be able to get past Lando pretty easily, I would imagine, unless there is a bit of a problem with that Hyundai. Look at that exit. Lando's not really got an answer there. I think he's actually letting him through. That Hyundai stops so nicely compared to the Civic. Next target, Coulson. That's a African. Saber's in P3 and Jamski still in P4, still giving Saber a bit of a run for his money. Keeping the pressure on, but Alameda's got down to under a second now with 2 minutes left remaining. As we're now going on board of Alameda. Oh! Keep it going, keep it going. Well done. Bit of a lock up there. That was very well handled there by Alameda. 66 in P8, all over Coulson. I did say if he can get 7th or 6th, it'll be a good recovery drive, and he's about to do it. P7 for 66. And that's how it should have really happened, really. Miskellis was very unlucky to sadly get bumped by West there. Saber in P3. Setting good lap times here. It's a pull a second on Jamski. And Jamski's just giving him the light action. Not sure that's really necessary. He's not really close enough. 1 minute left on the clock. 2 laps remaining, including this one. Alameda looking calm, composed. That Hyundai's looking very fragile. Well, not fragile, very agile, sorry. Bit of an off there by Saber. It's going to allow Jamski to close the gap just a little bit. Only takes a few of those. A bit of dirt on the tyres to make it a little bit of an upset car, but I think Saber's really got this under control. As we can see, West is just in the gravel now. P10. Good effort by West. I think he needs a bit of training on what to do side by side wise, but otherwise, very good drive. It's good to see some newcomers as we go over the timing line one more time. Final lap has started. Can Alameda, who is putting in much better lap times than Thursday, get by? It's a very tricky track to do it at Baikoneki, but there are a couple of opportunities coming up. All depends on the exit of this overcrest left-hander. Both of them absolutely nailing it. Absolutely nailing it. Can Alameda get by? Adrian goes to P5. Owasenko must have gone off at the overcrest left-hander. That's all it takes. So we have a battle for P5 and a battle for P1. But, I mean, half a second behind. I don't think Alameda's going to do it. It's one thing catching someone up. Overtaking him. It's another matter altogether. So we're now looking back from Thursday's perspective. And I think Thursday's going to get race win in race 2. Well done to P1 and 2. Alameda great recovery drive. Saber P3. Lloyd in P4. But who is going to get P5? Looks like it's going to be Adrian. Good drive there by Adrian. Osenko finishing P6. Strong result there. 66 getting 7th after a great recovery drive. We'll have to find out in the Discord server what happened to 66 as he drifts out of the left-hander. If you're not part of a Discord, make sure you check the link in the description below. As Colson casually comes over in P8 with Minor in P9 and West rounding us off in P10. If you want to get involved, all you have to do is join our Discord server, like I said, link in the description below, or find our competitions on the World Sim Series website. And you'll be able to join any of our events. Whether it's our multi-class on a Sunday, F3 on a Wednesday, or PNTCC on a Monday. Well, that was a very busy second race, but I have to admit, I think there might be a couple of penalties here and there. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed yourself with the PNTCC. I don't have any closure or anything like that, so I'm simply going to end the stream. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully, I'll catch you on Wednesday night for the F3 race. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you again in the meantime.